So we left our hero, Dipsy, the dossier cleric, Ruth Silverspear, the mage knight, Pure Melody, the wild dancer. Our adventurers headed off towards Crystal Creek, station away from where they started off, from Willow Brook. They traveled across the road on the vessel of Fran Swanson, a very rude and very like anti-social bullywog person. As they cruised through the river towards the Crystal Creek, their boat got stuck on some rocks that were somehow on purpose pushed there.
Whoa.
The party disembarked off the boat and found themselves a campsite where they found and investigated that there had been a struggle. They found the boy, the squire, post-squire Alvin, told them that have been attacked by these shadowy figures. After that introduction, the party faced off against some Apak bandits. As their allegiance, 180 Merchant Lord of Crystal Creek.
Whoa.
As a party skillfully defeated the bandits. The party and the Macpac bandits and Alvin and not Franz Swanson, he guy's annoying, decided to head towards Crystal Creek together.
Okay.
Guys are about a day's away and take one more day. And for the sake of brevity, I want everyone to roll a perception check. Just
random encounters.
Random encounter like Pokemon. Done.
Wow.
What am I rolling? Perception?
A perception. You look out for it. Wanted attention or
bird I see.
Percepciones. Double 17s.
17.
Silver
14 would pure. Okay. So in total, the group's pretty large. So any like aggressors or wild like are not have been attacked right now. Safer together.
Safer in numbers.
For numbers.
Hooray!
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's friendship.
We insist.
So
we insist.
Yeah.
We're not asking.
The party town in walls erected all around, like 10, 15-ish walls made of stone bricks.
Monsieur DM?
Yes?
I would like to engage the Mapak bandits on the way to town.
Whoa.
Guys can talk.
Yeah, how long has it been since we were walking?
So it takes 2 days, right? And you were already you were like, even before that, you're like a day away. Because their boat got stuck, remember? Halfway there. You're halfway there, so you gotta walk for it.
Man, are we living on a prayer?
Wow. Oh, I hear a roll.
And talk with. You learn that their names are Pat, Matt, Pat, and Pat.
Wow. Are they like siblings or related? Like in the clan?
Also, Ruth Silverspear asks, may I roll an Arcana or Investigation to find any interesting magical flowers or stone on the way? I would say yes.
Ooh.
You guys can do one soft action while you're like maybe things or anything to pick up along the road. I'll give you. So Melody can do as well, and also the day's trek. So with a 10 Arcana for passing by, you happen to find ingredient for a potion. Not like a medicinal herb. Is a what seems to be lavender.
Lavender. It's Skyrim.
Skyrim.
It's
You found the purple herb.
On
you
purpose.
found you found lavender like in Skeetum on
Yeah,
the road.
this is what Root is doing as they travel. They use like zooming back and forth and poking at stuff and looking at stuff and be like, oh,
Yeah,
ooh,
I
and
wanna look.
feverishly taking notes.
Oh,
Now,
you go ahead.
our soft actions is that part of conversing with
Oh no, it's something else.
with the
It's
map
a
pack?
day. We'll
Okay.
say you guys do your soft actions first, and then we'll have a conversation with Map Pat Cat Sat.
Sounds
that.
good.
Map Pat Cat Sat.
Alrighty. Sipsy. As you are.
I do want to keep on the lookout for fresh food and ingredients along the way.
Now that I would
Okay.
say that would be a survival roll.
I was hoping that would be the case.
Ruth is zoomies.
Okay.
Double sevens. You happen to find. Is there anything in particular that you are trying to look for?
It doesn't really nothing particular like
Any ingredient at all?
a root that is nice.
Then you find some berries. Seven.
Oh, what kind?
I'd say
kind of berry?
is a crisp berry.
What's a crisp berry?
Now a crisp berry, with its texture especially, it's very, like it's a berry that
It's a
is
crunch?
native.
Is it a nut?
It's native to the place. Oh no, Ruth just died.
Oh no.
No.
So it's native
Ruth, no.
to the woods, where you know
Yeah.
that this is a very common berry around. Oh, we just died. It's very native to along rivers, especially in the blue
Yeah.
line. So you recognize they are usually used as like light snack or trail mixes. That it's like not a nut. It's not hard. It's like it's a weird like soft and crispy, like a churro,
Is it-
texture.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
crispy on the
And
outside.
it's like
it's soft.
juicy.
Whoa. What does the
Also-
juice taste like?
Sweet, a little bit tinge of sour, but mostly.
Uh,
So if you remember the Pokemon like lines
Yeah.
and triangles, so it's like mostly sour.
yeah, we're doing the berry Pokeblock diagrams
For those
here.
of you who die hardcore Pokemon, crisp berry.
Chris, how
If a
many did
Pokemon
I
get?
holds
it?
a crisp berry, it will
You
keep
get
it from
a
falling asleep.
handful of crisp berries, so that's 10.
10 crispy berries.
They are very common with a 7,
It's fine. I like common
like a
stuff.
handful.
Yeah.
Add up your melody. Do you?
Yes.
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 I would like to roll an investigation check to look for any materials, whether it be like organic or metallic, to that I can use in my tinkering and pursuits. Whether it be like wood that's in the shape that can like cup over ears, or like metal that can like conduct sound and electricity, or if I can just find like bones or like berries or like woods that I can make beads out of.
Bones.
Hey, roll me investigate. Keeping your eyes to the ground.
It's-
God. 9.
9. We didn't.
9.
Fortunately, you don't find any of these like conductive materials, like driftwood that would. But you do find what you happen upon some organic materials, like by the river. We'll see with a 9 some shells,
Ooh.
Oh.
Shells.
or like colorful shells. Some crawfishes. Here's that you box it with like.
Can I try catching the crawfish?
Sure. Roll me a
Cool.
dexterity straight.
Just straight
Darting
up
in the
dex?
water. Yep, they dart. Pick up their shell like they swim out of it.
Do anyone?
Whoa! You grab the crawfish off of
Whoa.
the shell, and it's like wiggling in your hand, these
Ew.
talons.
Whoa.
I snap his head off and then eat it.
Whoa.
Whoa, roll raw.
I mean, that is the way to eat a crawfish.
Delicious.
Whoa.
Mmm.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nibble. Yeah, you now have you shell and you fresh, right?
Fresh, clean.
Literally just
Exactly. Yes.
What if
I'll add
it's-
some shells to my inventory. Like small coastal shells, like small river shells.
E. Around like a five
Alrighty.
of those.
Five
Five.
little shells.
Right. Shells.
I have a question for the DM.
What is this?
Did we rest? Did we rest during this day at
I
all?
would say yes. For the sake of
Alright.
brevity, you guys have long rest. E.
All right.
Slots back, okay?
Yay.
Also, for the sake of brevity, I also wanted to cast this channel divinity thingy during that rest.
Starting at second level. And yes, this, the party has leveled up to level.
We're level 2.
So,
Bum,
let me
ba-da-ba-bum.
count the fate. Of delicious, well prepared yet simple food items equal to your wisdom modifier minimum 1. Hours and will never. Or frighten poison condition. Okay, so do you have to use any ingredient, or is this magically?
No, because it ceases to exist after 8
Whoa,
hours.
What the?
It just ceased to exist.
That is like
It's
So
just-
what happens? What happens to the calories that we consume, right? Because matter can't be created or destroyed. So I'm done. I'm done.
It's just
magically
my,
created.
it's my divinity. It's just my divinity.
Wrong. All right, so now you have. What's your
I have
wisdom mod?
3.
You have
Three.
What is it? You see this blue energy of water, like you're transmuting. With this
It's croquette.
rocket.
I don't know why, but the Breath of the Wild cooking sound just played in my head.
And that's exactly what happened.
Alvin looks in amazement. Oh, that buff.
Aw, shucks, it's just nothing. You want one?
You're a wizard, Sipsy. You're a wizard.
Nah. Ain't a
Oh.
wizard.
Oh, okay.
I'm a cleric.
Oh, sorry. You're a cleric, Sipsy. You're a
It's
cleric.
Indeed I am. It's okay. It's okay. You want one? Here, have this croquette.
Thank you.
You won't be scared when you eat it.
Wow.
But remember, only if you believe.
No.
Only if you believe.
Well, gracious.
No, don't eat it yet. Don't
Oh.
eat it yet.
Oh, it's gone. I thought I could eat it.
Don't eat it yet.
I-
Don't eat it yet.
You'll try to like.
Well, now I have 2 guys. One for Pure Melody and one for Ruth.
I'm so sorry, Sips. I thought I could.
It's okay. It's okay.
Were we
Did
all
you look it?
there when he ate it?
Yes, he's just looking like down, like, oh god, I didn't know I could.
Melody has like a look of abject horror on her face. It's that little owlet just engulfed this cricket in like a second.
The grown boy, the paladin. He's wearing like heavy armor.
It's a paladin. Smaller.
Can I
Paladin,
can I
paladin.
describe how the croquette tastes, brother?
So you know that, water. There's water in like plastic.
Water in like a plastic bubble. What
and
are you
you can
talking
you can
about?
like eat the water, literally touch it, and then eat it.
What?
I don't-
You
what?
guys have
I
never
know.
heard this?
No.
Yeah, it's like a bubble. And you numb the bubble, you
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
water
yeah, yeah,
within it.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I get it.
And you can
It's
eat
like
it.
a-
So it's like imagine a croquette, and then eat it. It has the texture of it, but as you eat it, it's like water.
Oh,
That's so you can.
Please do, because I am concerned.
Developed this recently to transport water more easily.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It's interesting. I was thinking that the croquette was just delicious, but just water. This
You
is a
conjured
sadness.
it with magic, my dude.
It's divine magic.
It doesn't.
It's supposed to
It
be wholesome.
it doesn't have the most important ingredient. Actual
love.
ingredients.
It was love. I put my love in it.
That's not enough, my dude.
I'm crying.
I
Crying
mean,
in
I
the
guess
corner.
Moontime Saiban always used real ingredients as well as magic.
But I would say it's
Oh.
like water, but at the same time it has a taste of it. You know, like it's like soup.
It is soup.
Edible,
Magic
biteable
soup.
soup.
It's like croquette flavored soup in the shape of a croquette.
That's what. And you give the other two.
Yeah. Pure Melody and Ruth. It's essentially like a little heal in your pocket. And it
Yeah.
also gets rid of the poison. Oh, was it poison? Or frightened condition. You heal 2d4 plus 2 because my cleric level is 2.
Are these
Or point.
antidotes?
Yeah, it is.
I will remember it.
I feel that was ominous. I just wanted to be wholesome, brother.
No, sure,
Let
yeah,
me be wholesome.
I'm just I'm new to the new spells and stuff.
This is the Humblewood packet. I'm trying to be a Humblewood.
And with that,
So,
Matt, Pat, Cat, and Sat, you can talk with them.
really quick, Borb, are these antidote water croquettes, or are these
You can
bravery?
choose. It's choose
Oh, okay, cool.
chosen by the creature when consumed. You can either get rid of get rid of the frightened condition or poison.
Get rid of the brave.
Get rid of bravery.
Get rid of bravery.
Oh
You're just
no,
afraid when you eat it.
Courage.
not like this.
Not like this. This is the fear croquette.
The fear turkey.
Also,
man.
since we have had a long rest, I have slotted out my prepared spells. So now I have Silent Air Mage Armor, and Magic Missile memorized.
Ooh, combat heavy
Ooh.
spells. Okay.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be wholesome, but then there was blood.
And then there's Root
And-
Silver Spear.
Yeah, then I almost died in the first encounter. I went down to 2 HP, so Hoot is no longer playing around.
The
And that
gloves
was the
are
day
off.
Rooster
So-
Spear remembered the value of mage armor.
Yeah.
I also put guiding bolt on myself because never again.
Holy smokes! Are you guys going to war or something?
No, I just thought that I could make something light up very nicely.
Okay, all right.
For me to
Yeah.
hit very equally as nicely.
Yeah, it's very shiny. I like it.
All right. And
Verse. Do a talkie talk. Who wants to do talkie
Excellent.
talk first?
I'll start off. Melody will hop over. Which is the leader boy?
Matt.
Leader Mapic.
Mac.
I come over to Mac of the Mac Pack Bandit Pack. And I will intentionally come up to be in his field of view. How does he look when I approach him?
Whoa.
I'm a knock. Stab him in the.
Oh. I think he
I
felt
will
that.
come up. He felt it in his heart.
What? Like he's still clutching his heart a little bit.
And I kind of do like the cute like yandere thing where it's just like I like squint with a really big smile and like tilt forward and to the side a little bit. So why'd you attack us?
Gave you an option.
Was it worth it? Her eyes kind of intentionally like trail from his face down to where his heart is. Really? Hopefully you don't do something stupid again, like attack people who obviously can defend. Well, hopefully you just don't do something stupid that will, like, hold on. Yeah. Hopefully you won't do something stupid again, like attack people out of nowhere and make the wrong choice in a situation. Oh shit. That was more real than I expected from this guy. Can I insight that?
Sure.
Come on, high roll. You natural 20!
20. With a natural
Yay!
20, you will not lying. Bad seems to be the older of the pack bandit pack. Having a heart. He's seen things.
You've seen the things.
Melody kind of, her expression softens before it was very, like, forwardly pleasant, almost like forcefully so. But like seeing this kind of like deep trauma and actual, like realizing this person isn't inherently a bad person. She kind of just, her expression softens to like a more like understanding, somber look, and she kind of just heaves a sigh and just kind of tucks the belt around her waist where her rapier is and just kind of sits down, like just plops down on the ground next to him. Ah, damn it. Now I feel bad. You've been through some shit too, huh?
You could also see.
Yeah, kind of like plop down next to him and just be like, ah, damn it, now I feel bad. You've been through some shit, haven't you? Want to tell me about it?
Past month or so since the Green Death passed through. Our main source of income, purity of the water, and from crystal bedded mines flowed down. We were prosperous. Death. Reason for suddenly. We'll start.
Really quick. Really quick. Sorry to interrupt. Chat's saying that you're cutting out on stream.
Yeah, you're cutting out on stream. I just noticed the chat.
Which is a shame because this is a really good scene.
It is a good scene.
Okay,
This is very
I've
sad.
opened up the threshold a little bit more. Maybe that'll be better.
Is it better?
What's your bit rate at?
Bit rate's at
Like, is it the
6,177.
green?
Bit rate.
That should be good. That should be good.
Yeah, because I think I put the threshold lower because my keyboard is loud.
It's ASMR. It's okay.
All right, let me just read it. Okay. But yes, ever since the Green Death came through to town, things was just not the same. People who went back towards the river to collect these gems that we took for granted. People just got sick, changed them mentally and physically. To make matters worse, during the rain season, floods start erupting through the city, causing more of the green ooze and miasma to pour throughout the entirety of Willowbrook. You might be wondering why Lady Rain was able to take control of the situation rather than the past merchant lord who was replaced. Well, because he was a scumbag. He was still in it for the money. He wanted us to work. And those mines were flooded ages ago. He wanted us to go back to the rivers to make sure he could retain his position as a merchant lord. And the rest is history. The people revolted. We wanted a change. And he's just staring forward like 1,000-yard stare in the distance.
Sipsy, did you tell us about what you know about Lady Rain? Damn it, just had her name and I lost it.
Lady Rain?
Lady Rain, thank you. Yeah, did you tell us about that, or?
I don't think I did. Was because that was in like the heat of battle and in that tense situation. And I think this is just our rest at the moment, right? So we're
Yeah, you're talking
so
while
we're
you're
off-
walking to the...
Oh, it's not during the rest.
I thought it was during the rest since I plopped down next to him.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Like, we could say this is like the journey towards there, we'll say.
Yeah, we can be sitting around in a circle, like a kumbaya circle.
Yeah, you know, playing a song, maybe a song of healing, song of rest, perhaps.
Yeah. It's not...
Can I roll like a history check to see if I know anything about this person myself?
Blue lines, advantage.
Thank you, sir. 13.
Are you talking about Lady Rain or the past merchant lord?
I'll take actually pass, Merchant Lord.
Alright, with a 13, you would know his name. He was rather famous for being able to find like the most purest of like gems and diamonds, which is how he attained his position as the merchant lord of Crystal Creek. His name was Shaw. Let me see through my notes. Shaw something. I remember it's Shaw something. Shawson. Shawson.
Shawshan?
Shawson Rised. Shawson
Shawson.
Rised, and that's with a Z. Shawson Rised.
Rised.
Yes, Shawson Rised. Here, I'll type it here.
Shawshan.
Shawson. It's a tongue twister.
Shawshan.
Shawson Rised was
Shawson
the
Rised.
merchant lord. He was a German, and he had
German.
he had a very good eye, like to find the purity, and that's how he obtained his like capital, his resources, how he earned his riches like that, and the edge towards the other merchants.
Okay.
And that is why he is so hell-bent in wanting to just continue on with people trying to get more gems.
Oh.
Because that's his expertise.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Shawson Rised, right?
Yeah.
Good eye for quality, poor heart for leadership, eh?
Mm-hmm. The
I'll break off a
nickname...
piece of the water croquette and extend it to Mac, the leader of the Mac Pack, Bandit Pack.
Matt graciously takes it, and he will say, they named him the God Eye.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Well, that's cool.
Ooh.
Whoa.
On top of his ability to discern the highest of qualities of these jewelry and gems, he was able to discern the arcanic properties as well.
So he got detect magic.
Or identify.
Yeah.
I don't know spells, I'm not a wizard, or a cleric, or whatever. Spellcasters.
She is. Points at. We all are technically. Looks to the three of us. Well, the other two of my fellows.
Alvin says, I'm a spellcaster too. Smite.
You're kind of like a half
Smite?
caster.
Don't- don't. Okay, Alvin, it's okay. You're a full spell caster
can do
like
smite.
us too.
I can do
No,
smite.
it's okay. It's okay.
Smite is a spell.
It's a spell. It's a spell.
I mean, Melody's like, I mean, it's a spell. Like shrugs and does like the hand outwards. Like, well, it's like a spell and like the extent like it uses arcane energy, but.
It's a spell, right?
Feelings.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Don't
spell.
hurt his feelings. Don't hurt his feelings.
baby paladin's like, I want to smite spell casting.
All paladins in a nutshell.
Right.
As a paladin, as an avid paladin player myself, I feel this on both levels.
All right. Does anyone want to talk anymore with the Matt Pat Cat Bat?
Matt Pat Cat Pat.
Or Alvin?
I'd like to say, like, while I was both, preparing the rations for everyone, because I don't think we're just eating granola out from a bag. I just kind of also want to, warm them up a little bit, and also make sure everyone has like a tea or something warm to stave off the cold for the night. Just kind of making sure everyone is fed and comfortable as possible in the nighttime. Yeah. And I want to ask how the map pets are doing, and also how, because Alvin was still in the hole for like how many days? I don't know.
I ate my own poop.
No,
Owls can do that.
that's still that's worrying. You're not. You shouldn't go to that level where you should eat your own poop.
My mom used to. My dad used to too. And
Okay,
my dad's dad did it. And
were
that's
they
how
also in the
America
hole?
did it. And I don't see
Well-
anything wrong.
But were they also in the hole?
Accurate.
No, they weren't. I mean, it's only
Yeah.
it's for survival rations. Like, you have no choice. It's like that one that person, Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls?
Bear Grylls. Yeah.
Yeah, Bear Grylls.
The bear.
Yeah, he's the bear. Yeah, I know of
He's
him.
very famous for drinking his own pee.
Yeah, and then he started
Original character, do not steal.
he started his own line of pea water as well.
Indeed.
Damn it, guys.
It's very not great.
I drank
Wait,
some
wait.
of his pea water actually. And it was pretty good. It was alright.
No.
Melody turns to that map pack and goes in her head. This one dies first. This one dies first next time.
Cat dies first. Cat is the person who.
Yeah. I want to do a medicine check on all, like, the general condition of these folks, if that's possible.
Sure.
Like the Alvin and the Map Pat Cat Sat band.
Map Pack Cat
Because-
Pat. Also the Map Pack Band Cat.
Yeah, because this Melody, you're not kind of hiding this conversation. You're just kind of having this conversation before the fire, right? And people can kind of hear it, in the kumbaya circle. I'm gonna do a medicine check. Because, oh, brother, close your door, by the way. I hear
sorry.
our dad.
Is it the threshold? It's already close. It's the threshold that's picking it up. With a 10 medicine, generally everyone's gonna live for sure. But Matt,
Well, yeah.
especially the one that got stabbed in the heart, seems to be having a little bit of trouble breathing, a little bit.
Yeah, poor guy. What can I do? Can I go over and
You can move your token, yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna slide down here. And which one is Matt? Because you choose the same token for every of these Matt, Pat, Cat, Sat band.
So it's Matt, Pat.
Yeah. Okay, in
Cat.
order. Did these always in order?
Yes. Matt, Pat, Cat, Bat.
My goodness. Why, hello there.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you're having a bit of trouble breathing. Need some
Oh,
help there?
I'm fine. Don't worry
Oh,
about
yeah?
me.
What's bothering your lungs? You got some phlegm?
I don't know, I was just stabbing the heart recently, so.
That's right.
Yeah, we're working
Well.
through it. Melody smiles at you.
Sipsy, you would see Melody. You would see like Sipsy, kind of. He was kind of like smiling and doing the rounds with everyone as he kind of passes around tea and soup or whatever. And when you say that, he kind of looks over his shoulder and you see the shadow from his cap kind of covers his eyes for a bit, and his smile drops for a moment.
Anime.
And then he looks back to Matt.
When Melody says that, or when the map pack says that?
When Melody says that.
Ah.
Yeah. And he kind of looks back to Matt and says, "Well, if you continue to have trouble breathe, then you should kind of, ask me. I do have the good old healing hands, being cleric and all, and we do have a
Touch
paladin here as
hands.
well. Oh yeah, I do got the good old cure wounds. Not as physical as the touch hands, but a variant. And yes, touch hands is a spell. It's very it is a spell.
Mm-hmm.
See Alvin admiring.
Isn't that right, Ruth? Yes.
This is
This is
spell of
the
restoration. Very good.
you have to write it down in your new journal article about how paladins have also spells.
Mhm.
Also have spells.
Are also spellcasters.
Are also spellcasters. Gotta be inclusive. Well, if your heart or your chest continues to give you trouble, you can ask me, okay?
Alright, thanks.
You should get some rest, because sleep tends to do the trick.
He will nod.
And here, have some tea.
Thank you. Okay, you serve tea to the rest of the people in the camp as you pass the night away.
Actually, I wanted to continue the conversation as well.
Okay,
so
okay,
wanted to
go
make sure
Mhm.
other people got the chance.
Who's just
Just kind of like,
doing good stuff on Sipsy's hat?
It's just on my hat.
Doing
doing
good
rude
stuff.
stuff on someone's hat has a ominous
Ominous
uh,
tone to it.
yeah, like ominous. Fuck, I lost the word. Oh well.
The ominous vibe to that phrase. But Ruth can fit on Sipsy's hat. It's just pretty much like a bed.
Yeah.
Implications.
And
There we
they're-
go.
No.
They're up there and doing some research and reading and writing. Yes.
Research on the hat.
You'll see Kat
The
like interested as well. Like she also takes out a book as well.
On my hat.
Yeah, she'll try to climb on your hat as well. Like
I
Aw.
allow them to sit on my shoulder to at least get to the hat.
you'll see Ruth and Kat starts like researching, like sharing notes.
Yeah. Researching.
Aww. This is cute.
Roll a straight athletics, my dude, Sipsy.
Oh yeah. I'm going to use guidance on myself to keep this going. It's a cantrip, so I can keep it going.
Go ahead.
Athletics is trash. Oh,
15.
15.
All right, you hold on.
I lean against the cliff so that at least I have some support.
All right, and Pure Melody, you wanted to talk to someone?
Yeah. There's just two things I wanted to continue discussing
Mhm,
with Matt.
okay.
It's like, so we're actually here to investigate the whole green death situation.
Oh,
You said it contaminates the water.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Tell me more.
It changes people. Changes their physical form. Makes them into something else.
Into what?
He will look away a little bit, look into the fire, just thinking about it. Their skins, their flesh
Ooh.
started to rot off
Ooh.
and melt away till only bones left, but some sort of magic of some kind, we're not sure, still makes them move, talk in their voices.
So, kind of like a undead.
Yeah. Let's call it that.
Kinda like
He's
undead.
just like staring at the fire.
And are they hostile? Or they
They're
just kind of hang out?
they're aggressive. Any living
Yeah.
creature, they start running towards them and attacking. But thankfully, Crystal Creek ain't defenseless.
Yeah.
We had the Azrael
Have you been-
Church and hired mercenaries from the guild, commissioned, dealt with most of the what we call the rotten. That's what we call them.
So you've been repelling the rotten, the changed?
We drove them off towards the mines, and with that, mines are officially closed, so don't really have much for trade now, since our main export and import is jewelry identification and jewelry collection.
Well, looks like some folks gotta clear out their minds.
And you'll see Sat like pop up. Yeah, so now we rob people now.
That went from 0 to 100 very quickly.
I think it's a little late for that. I think last night it went 0 to 100 really quick.
Yeah.
Hey, but we got no choice. That's all we got left.
Didn't you try and send a letter to the nearby townsfolks? You know how we
also
are in the
you-
wood.
Yeah, Willowbrook's
Also,
been...
you jumped. Sorry.
Well, oh, sorry. Willowbrook's been accepting refugees. You're not sure if you've seen the refugees from Crystal Creek.
Oh yeah.
Not sure if you've seen them. And apparently they're almost at max capacity that
I
Willowbrook
mean-
can handle. Apparently there's not enough jobs or something like that. Not sure.
Well, we're trying to send help over, because that's what the squad was supposed to be for, right, Alvin?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
In your
Alvin,
attempts to
nod.
steal and help yourselves, you ended up robbing the people who came to help you. So,
Oh. We had a commission.
You said that there was a person behind Lady Rain who did the commission, yeah?
Yep.
And it paid well?
We had a upfront payment, in fact.
Like, how much coin we talking about?
1,000 platinum.
Oh. Oh. You see Simpson clutch their heart. Oh. And the hat lurches a little bit forward, but I keep Ruth and Kat on the head.
And that was just for accepting the commission.
Oh, that was the half?
No.
The quarter?
Yeah.
Oof.
Second and third were to get the avians and burrows.
Oh my.
And the fourth was any loose ties, which was... And he points and used towards Alvin.
Oh my goodness. Who has that much money?
yeah, Melody kind of leans forward too. She's like, "You would have to know who that was, would you?"
It was an anonymous commission. The money was there at the bulletin board already.
Well, there's gotta be like a connection of some kind. Money can't have to come from somewhere. It ain't go on trees or bulletin boards. Unless you tell me the bulletin board was also possessed by a demon.
They'll look confused, not sure.
Demon board.
We're not sure, we're just here to do the job.
Have
Whatever-
you-
whatever-
have you
Possibly for
asked
the very
yourself?
person who started the Green Death.
Whatever it
Oh,
takes to
yeah.
keep our family fed and safe. Because family's all you got left.
I suppose so, but didn't you ask where the money was come from?
We don't know. We're just doing the job.
That's
What choice do we
Lady
have?
Rain, though.
You could ask her if once we get to Crystal Creek.
Sounds like a plan. What do you think, Ru? Someone
we asked the
with
person.
yeah, goodness, so much platinum. That was only 1/4 of the payment. Did you hear that, Ruth?
That's a lot of money, even
That might
for a
be.
silver spear.
Silver
I
spear.
know. It
Silver
might
spear.
be. This must be like chump change if he's willing to do this for just, stragglers.
Yeah.
You'll see cat on top of
Kinda
the hat.
spook.
I mean, merchant lords are pretty rich themselves, so it could be one of the merchant lords in the blue line. So you look through the notes here.
Someone who is against the avians and the burrow folk.
Question: Does anyone else work in crystal mining?
So,
Oh yeah, you got a rival or something?
crystal mining? Most of the mines are northward. So around these parts are most where the affluent resources are from. You see cat like looking through the notes. The other blue line stations like focus on different like trades and imports and exports.
So I guess this kind of rules out a potential rival, huh, Roof?
I mean, all merchant lords are rivals if you think about it.
Well, not like this.
They're all
This is insane.
they're all trying to vie each other, trying to get more power by getting more resources against each other.
This is not how we do it in the wood, though. Robbing and stealing from folks.
You'll see Matt say, "Welcome to the blue line."
Yeah, it is kind of the blue line way. Sorry.
Tipsy kind of deflates a little bit like a beach ball losing air.
Aw.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he became small.
What happened?
He's small now.
He deflated.
He deflated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's deflated.
Mm.
This is much disheartening. But I hope we can find this person.
It's okay,
Hey,
Sipsy. You'll see Alvin like walk up towards you. We'll
Oh,
get to the bottom of this. For I am of House Gregorin, and the avian way is the justice way. He'll raise up his sword in the air.
For justice. For
Justice.
the house.
For justice.
oh yeah. Albin and Ruth, you're rich folk, yeah?
You see Alvin.
Right?
I'm not rich, but my dad is.
Well, you're part of that family who'll be rich.
Mm-hmm. We get the avians usually get artifacts from all over the place. That's how we
Oh.
amass our riches. I'm pretty sure the Silver Spear family has a lot of history and like an adventure where they find lots of like artifacts and magical things. Yes.
Yes. That's why I got so into magic. I was spending a lot of times when I should be training fencing, going through our old archive of strange magical and non-magical artifacts, and I wanted to learn everything.
And that's how.
Do you know-
That's how Captain Groffers, the captain of the avians, got that sword in that box.
The Awuna Uwu?
Yeah.
We're not awfully quiet. Gets us sleep. This is good. But do you know anyone around this area who can be, who has that kind of money? I mean, they paid these folks like, how much was it? 1,000 platinum?
Out of 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, the
you
only
know-
people who could get that much money is a merchant lord.
Who can't be Oswald's? He said
Or anyone with
you.
a blue line. Any
that's a lot of people.
yeah, any high like attaining figure in the blue line could achieve that much.
There's someone around here. There's too many suspects. I need to narrow it down a little bit. I'm
Am
no good
I
at
a
this.
suspect? Alvin, like,
Are
look
you
like-
a merchant?
Yes.
Oh, no. You're much too wee and tiny to be a suspect.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I mean, in terms of
Actually-
money.
I wish to incite Alvin
Sure.
to Smolodon.
Sure.
The smallest.
The Smolodon outlet.
Oh. 14. It's the one we'd never would have
14.
suspected.
He is like uncertain, but then he's like thinking of the. Am I? Could it be me? Is it possible?
Could it be?
Am I just a pawn?
Could I be doing this and not even know it?
Yeah, he's like that. He's like really uncertain
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
because you brought up like it could be a rich person and his family is rich, like most of the
Well, I
affluent.
think
maybe.
we can rely on our wits, our information gathering, and a Ruth to help us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's the specialty of the
Ruth is-
blue line. Here.
A Ruth?
Here.
Well, we're the only people who got a Ruth.
Oh
So
no,
that's
I mean gathering information, then using our wits. That's what the blue line's made of. It's in our flesh and blood.
Okay. Well, we'll get to the bottom of this. Maybe
Not
clear
in
up
my
some
blood.
mind.
I have red blood. I'm not sure if anybody else has red, but I have red blood.
Oh, I'm pretty sure most respiring creatures have red blood here.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Sorry, I
Like,
thought...
Melody doesn't say it because they're patching things up, but, like, looks at the backpacks and inside her head thinks, like, no, they definitely have red, remembering the previous night.
All right. Anything else the party want to do?
Yeah. So Melody's gonna continue the conversation and be like, so, now I feel bad about trying out my new performance on all of you, but what'd you guys think?
It bloody hurts, that's for sure.
Yeah, I try to make it really scary.
Oh,
And you'll see them just like nod.
that performance. That was mighty dangerous of you.
Well, I thought they were going to kidnap the kid, so that part wasn't much of a performance. She kind of smiles, like, gleefully. But the whole spooky song, and glowy eyes.
Uh-huh.
So you liked it? You think it worked? She kind of looks at everyone.
If you're here to intimidate people and terrify them, yeah, for sure.
She just looks very happy. I did it. But I'm not here to do that. When the time calls for it, though, I'm glad to know that I can. She kind of puts her hands on her hips and kind of nods affirmatively, like self-assuredly.
We might have to be a bit more careful next time.
Oh, you think?
Oh yeah.
Oh, did I let it slip in certain parts of the show?
Well, I'm more talking about the mortality kind of thing.
Oh. Well, I already told him, like, is that right, Mac? Don't do bad things.
We do what we have to do
So-
for our family.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it feels like you don't have a choice, but you should always try to look for a different one.
What choice do we have left?
Does he look like he's still, like, really mad at me, or, like, can I pat him on the back?
He isn't like mad, he's just like annoyed. A little bit of it. You can feel like a twinge of annoyance, like, and frustration. Like you say, like, because he said like there's always a choice, but you could see in his eyes like the choice has already been made, and it's really just like not much left they can do.
She'll kind of shrink and say sorry under her breath and kind of look back to Sipsy. But yeah, if you have any feedback, comments, critiques, always happy to hear from people who watch me perform.
Oh well, I would be happy to give a peer review once we finish this mission. What do you think, Ruth?
Excellent.
Like a
I
good
love
old
every time you say, what do you
peer
think,
review
Ruth, you
session.
just look up to your hat.
Yeah, I just look up to my even though
To
Ruth's
the brim
not
of your
there.
hat.
Yeah, what do you think, Ruth? Good old peer review session?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
will bring my notes.
This is good. We can evaluate each other's teamwork and their contributions to the team and what we've done. It will be a good, happy time. Alvin, you're free to join us and also evaluate your teammates when we find them in the dungeons.
we can
Oh,
find
yeah.
we can find my knight that I was assigned to as his squire.
Yeah, we're supposed to find them.
Don't
That's
worry,
right.
Captain
So what'd you
Gruff.
guys-
We're gonna come and save you.
How gruff is Captain Gruff?
He's pretty gruff, and he's pretty rough, and he's got the
Yes.
stuff.
And is he made of tough stuff?
Yeah.
That's good. And is he buff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like super determined.
His eyes twinkle with determination. Is he floofing?
Yes, he's floofing like.
Aww. This is very cute. Someone draw fan art, please. Who is not me,
By the way-
because my hand is tired.
My hand is tired. By the way, what did you guys do with the others?
So the
thought they'd be
commission was to accommodate
accommodated
them with quotation marks. Basically, hold them against their will.
For how long?
A couple of months.
That's too long.
Basically, anyone that goes through here, we get a bonus for anybody else who goes through here. They're of
How you-
avians or burrows. Is what we're supposed to be targeting.
How you planning to accommodate for all the folks walking through here?
We have the-
Eventually, you're gonna run out of space in your attic or basement.
That's true, but we got the money at least now. We can afford some like development
Yeah.
plans, more jobs,
Are you
food, especially food and clean water.
are you at least feeding them?
Of course we are. We're not savages
Yeah.
like the burrows.
Whoa. Like a bird.
Yeah, they're proud people. They'd rather eat their own like poop and pee. That's where Bear Grylls came from.
Bear Brills.
Bear
I
Grylls?
mean, Bear Grylls is a bear. This is true.
He is a bear. Bear Bros. Wildlife. But wildlife survivor specialist from the burrows. From Merca.
Merca, the Burka,
Okay.
for the
Is Bear
Burka.
Grylls even American?
Bear Grylls is a Burrows faction. So I don't know,
I don't-
because and
I
Burrows
don't-
is kind of like Texas, I suppose.
Yeah. But is he even American? I don't know.
We don't know. We honestly don't know yet till you meet him.
Cat, someone Wikipedia him, please. And spell his name right. It's Grylls.
Alright, chat makes
Not
please
Grills?
give us some information. This is very important for the D&D campaign. This is very, very important information that we need right now.
We need to know about Bear Grylls.
Yeah, we have to hold. He is a British adventurer.
Is he British?
He's British.
He's British.
He's actually British.
British.
Does he like peanut butter?
He
Peanut
likes his
butter
own.
and
He likes the
scones.
taste of his own pay.
Oh,
Pay and tea.
Pay and tay.
so he's
Hey.
Cockney.
British.
British. That's right, Mickey. British. What are we doing?
And like we just
Oh
lose
my
subscribers.
goodness. Oh, no. It's falling apart.
What are we? We are 12 years old again, brother. We have returned to our 12-year-old pants.
All right. One last thing, one more last thing before we move on to the next part of the session. Anything else? Any last words? Anything?
Yeah, Ruth, do you wanna have some time with your cat friend on my hat?
Cat friend.
Cat friend on hat.
Yeah, her name's Kat. The map pack.
Yeah, her name's Cat. Cat the map pack.
I'd say while you're researching, I say roll a straight intelligence
Whoa, are you
to
gonna,
gain
you're gonna flex your brain?
something.
Flex your brain.
She learns meteor.
Oh no! Aww.
No, only a 9.
A 9.
This is
Here, I
Alright.
give a bardic inspiration.
Sure, I'd say. Go ahead. If you want to give
That's
buffs.
a D6 there.
Next time, when
With
you're
the
gonna give
with
buffs
some-
for any skill checks, I want to hear you guys give the buffs beforehand, okay? And like guidance,
Unless it
because you
says
get
you can do it after.
yeah, unless it says to do it after. But like from now on, from here on out, let's make sure you clarify like before our skill check, because you have like a lot like guidance, bardic inspiration, like a lot of like buffs
And my
and stuff.
inspiring
Yeah,
thing.
yes, that's okay. But next time we're gonna just make sure to clarify first before you roll, okay? So that's 11.
Okay.
With 11, you look through your notes because apparently Kat is also studying the arcane,
Whoa.
specifically the arcane in the crystals and gems, and she shows you some. She takes out this pouch and she shows you some of the gems like that. And as you talk about it, like she talks about like you can like focus your arcanic like energy and arcana into this like specific like pores of the gem, and you can cast the spell now. Mold Earth
Ooh.
is now added to your spell book.
Whoa.
Oh. Man, wizards and their books.
Yay.
Very cool.
It is a
Thank
cantrip.
you.
Cantrip. That's an action. I'm pretty sure you know what Mold Earth does, right? It molds the earth literally.
Yay, I know.
Five
Holds
by
the
five.
earth.
It's,
Five
it
by
is
5
very
feet.
fun.
Yeah.
It's very good.
And
You
it
can now
makes
dig a hole.
yeah, it makes sense because the people of Crystal Creek, they are miners, and also like they use like a lot of like earth-based spells to like get more jewelry and crystals and to refine it to the best of their abilities. And you see Kat like, so you just have to focus here and you should be able to cast Mold Earth, and she will hand you a red colored gem where you can focus onto it and cast the Mold Earth spell, which is that's how you learn it.
Mold earth.
Ruth is overjoyed. Like, thank you. I will treasure this always. Please look through my notes. See if you find anything of interest.
Sure, and she will roll a d20 and see if she can learn a spell.
It's the wizard convention again.
The
It's
wiz-
WizCon.
Yeah.
15. Nice.
Whoa.
Let me see your spell list.
This is very wholesome.
Okay, with a 15, let's say that's enough for a first level spell. So she will learn the first level spell of Featherfall.
Yay.
Whoa. That's good for not dying.
Because she doesn't have wings, so she wants to experience the gliding motion
Oh.
that
The glide.
the birdfolk has. Like, I've never
Very-
really jumped off a tree and glide like the birdfolk back at Crystal Creek, so I kind of want to try it out. And she like
Oh.
jots down the notes, like how to like prepare for the spell Featherfall, and like what ingredients are needed, what the focus, how much input of Arcana is needed. Yeah, and you trade spells.
Yeah.
Aw.
Remember to keep in mind wind and the temperature of the air. You do,
Mhm. And she's like writing this all down.
because that will denote how much energy you wanna move to your arms or your legs. Very important.
Thank you. I'm still learning to be a wizard as well. Just learning spells from here and there. But for now, I trust this bad boy still, and she will pull out the short bow, and it's the same short bow that shot you in the shoulder.
I mean, it definitely works.
It definitely works.
Thank you
5
for not shooting us with your spells.
Oh, I only have like utility spells, like Mold Earth,
Ah,
Unify.
That could be bad
Utility
still.
spells are
You
good.
can make a hole under me, and I would fall in the hole.
But that would make me close towards your melee fighters.
Oh, I see. I don't know, Mold Earth.
me
I'm
either.
not a wizard.
You're a wizard, alright.
You're a wizard. You're a wizard. Alright, and with that, the party ventures onwards towards Crystal Creek. And as you guys are heading towards, you see the vestige of the walls, because they have walls that surrounding it, like stone brick walls. And you will see the river. Something's amiss. Something's strange with the river.
What's weird with the river?
Something is missing the creek.
Something's amiss.
Something's amiss in the creek.
Something's amiss in the blue line.
Whoa.
Is it a river in a dry land?
River in the dry land.
No,
Still
but
fire song.
do you know what? You know oil slicks, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
So imagine instead of black, it's like green,
Okay.
and you'll see this like green oil slick, like material like floating above, and you will see like dead fish, and dead like a plant life underwater, like floating
Okay.
up top.
Brother, as we're walking along the river, I want to ritual cast this.
First, you can sense the presence and
Oh.
location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet. You can also have a kind of poisonous creature, or disease in each case will penetrate much better, is blocked by 1 foot. Okay. You go towards the river. Yeah, I'll just move your token here. For example, here, you move towards the river, and you will like cast it, so you can like see what is the type of like poison this is or disease. And with that, you will see. As you cast the spell, you see Azura's like blue light, like shimmering around you, on towards your eyes, so you can see through this this green oil slick.
I have
And
water goggles.
yeah, water goggles basically. And suddenly, as you try to know more about this, like this green oil slick, a green flash immediately like blinds you immediately. Like, you know when a camera like flashes, like immediately you're not
no.
expecting it. I want you to roll me a straight wisdom saving throw.
Oh! It burns!
Oh, okay.
It
Sipsy.
burns,
Okay.
Roof! It burns!
All right, with a 9,
Sipsy, what's
like,
wrong?
your eye starts to like you know when you put soap in your eye,
I got soap in my eye!
like something.
How'd you get soap?
Something like that. Yeah, it has an irritant feeling, and suddenly, with a 9, I'll give you this. There's like this flash of green, and immediately in your brain, you see something. An eye.
What is it? Oh no, there's an eye in my brain now, Roof!
Like it's this
well,
green
they're
color
connected.
eye with this red pupil staring at you, and then you snap out of it. Your eyes are like still stinging.
Oh no, there's an eye in the river!
Okay.
It's a,
Make me
it's a,
notes.
there's a
Don't look
root!
at river.
There's a root in the river!
What's wrong with Sipsy?
There's a root in the
I
river!
don't know.
Look, there's the eye. Where's the eye? They take out their short bows, like to try to find the eye.
I saw a red eye in the river!
Find the red
I tried
eye.
to...
You see Alvin?
No,
Alright, we gotta
don't
find the red
wonder.
eye.
Don't go in the river!
They start shooting
Don't
the
go
river,
in the river!
slashing the river. Find the red eye.
We're attacking the river. Oh no.
The river takes
Roll for
0
initiative.
damage.
0. I think whatever is causing this has a red eyeball.
Ruth, do you cast Ray of Frost on the river?
Yes.
Okay. As you freeze the green oil slick above the river that's floating on top, you freeze it. It gets contained, but suddenly you see the sheet of ice that's been connected starts to warp and change, and it's slowly turning. The ice starts to slowly turn green, as if like food coloring has been added to it, like slowly like consuming it. It starts floating
Is it-
down the river.
Is it physically just changing too, like it's warbling, or just the colors change?
The color is slowly changing, like you know when tissue is like put onto water, right? Like imagine the color slowly like being seeped into it, like being absorbed into it. That's what's happening to the sheet of ice.
Oh, it's doing the diffusion thing.
Does anyone have a glass jar? Does anyone have a glass jar or a
I
glass
have a
bucket?
jar. I have a jar
I have
here.
a jar
Can
of
I borrow
dirt.
the jar?
I have a jar of dirt.
And guess what's inside it?
And you see Cat just slaps
Uh,
Pat on the head. Oh, we don't care about your jar of dirt. Okay.
Because I want to try and mage hand the ice and put it in a glass jar.
Oh no.
I have a vial.
I have my cooking utensils, which I assume have a jar. in it somewhere.
Okay,
Or
how big is the
bowl.
Fill out a
jar?
mason jar of flour.
Sorry, how big is the jar? How big is the jar?
I don't know. It can't be too big. It has to fit into a backpack. So I'm like saying juice box, like 250 mLs.
Okay, you don't have to roll for anything for this, as you can just control the mage hand towards it. You control
250 mils.
You control the mage hand. You scoop up. You can't scoop the entire sheet of ice because it's still too small, I'd say. But you're able to like collect some samples of it inside this container.
Oh,
Do you bring it back to you?
Yeah, bring it back and I close it with a cork.
Okay, I want you to roll an Arcana check with your mage hand.
Gee.
no!
Okay.
What is with my horse today?
This is what happens.
Yeah.
So with an 8, you successfully pick up the ice sheet, right? And you try to screw it now. You're trying to screw over the lid with the jar. But unfortunately, some of the green ooze touches the mage hand, and you will see your mage hand starts like slowly starting to turn to green.
I grab the jar, the vial, and then quickly dispel the mage hand.
All right, quickly you dispel it, but for a second you're starting to lose control of the hand in the air, and as if it's trying to it's turning back to you slowly. But then you dispel it just before it takes hold and controls the mage hand.
Oh, this is very rude.
But now you have a sample of the green death.
Sample of green death.
Just a
What a
sample of
great-
green death, you know?
What a great thing to have.
Bruce, is it okay if I try a magic?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try a magic, cause that's what we do. I'm going to ritual cast purify food and drink.
On the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, Azrael's shimmer around you, this liquid starts shimmering around your hands, and you put your hands over the river. And then suddenly you feel
the
this.
Sample.
Oh,
The
the
sample.
sample. Okay, you put your hands
Yeah,
over the sample in the
the
jar.
sample.
There's a little bit of ice sheet inside the jar. You put your hands over it, and you see Azrael's lights trying to grab hold of it. I want you to roll straight religion.
Straight
This time religion.
Wow. Many rolls are happening.
Good. Neck rolls.
No, right, yeah.
Rolls are a thing.
Rolls are a thing. We're
Rolls
playing
are a thing.
14.
With a 14, you will see the ice sheet inside the jar starts to sizzle.
Oh, it's steaming.
And Ruth, as you're holding the jar, right, Ruth?
Yeah.
It starts to heat up inside. A reaction is being made. It's starting to rise in temperature as the sheet of ice, some sort of reaction is happening as you're purifying it.
Let's put it on the ground. Put it in the ground.
Okay. I gently put it on the ground.
You put it on the ground. Your hands are a bit red from the heat of the jar, and then
no,
you continue
not the
to
wings.
purify it. And with a 14 religion, you will see the ice sheet melt back into water.
Oh, is it green?
There is a little bit tinge of green still, but it's less. The viscosity of the green is lessened.
Huh. Are you noting this down, Ruth?
Yee.
This is...
Yeah, you also see Melody kind of pull out a small stack of papers and start writing down what's happening.
Oh, so... I prayed as hard as I could, but I'm just, a little mook priest, so it's the best I can do, but I suppose someone more powerful can do better.
A few more seconds, and you see the green starts expanding again onto the water.
Oh.
Starting to form that oil slick material on top of the water.
Well, it's spontaneously increasing. This is very bad.
It really is.
It sucks.
Lore.
Lore.
Anyone want to
Lore.
try magic? Anyone else want to try a magic?
You know this group is a research group, so we're doing a lot of research, like hypothesis A and B.
Yeah.
I'm just like looking through my notes. Okay, we did that.
I mean, I was an
Yeah,
actual scientist, so.
I want
Yeah,
to put
because
it
like
in
Melody. Go ahead, Ruth.
I was gonna say I'm gonna gently put the sample in the outer pocket. Gotta keep the
Yeah, when you're
sample
like-
contained.
Yes, well, it's a little bit hot to the touch. It's a bit warm to the touch still.
I think we still need to wrap it up, though. It's not the same.
Melody pulls out like a scarf or something from her pack and kind of hands it over to you.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. I wrapped the sample in the scarf to
We
contain
want to
it.
label it toxic or corrosive.
Wow,
Good to label your
Sipsy.
jars. Oh, hello, Wona. You're awfully quiet last night.
Yeah. I was
Good
called by
morning.
my brethren.
Brethren?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a family?
Mm-hmm. We all
I'm
have
sorry.
families.
I didn't mean to sound mean.
It's
I'm pretty
okay.
sure
You have a
even
family with concern in her voice.
Mhm.
Wait, Sipsy's a boy. Look at
Yeah.
concern in his voice.
I
It's
met
the
my
family, the jar.
brother, my father, and
Uh-huh.
my mother, and my
Uh-huh.
cousin twice removed.
Oh, I
But
never really
something's-
understood that.
Yeah, something big's happening
You mean in the river?
in the river.
Do you know who this person is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Melody, Ruth, the Awuna Uwu is related to the thing in the river.
This entire time, Sipsy's been talking to himself.
Melody,
know.
Melody, he's doing the thing again.
Oh, come on. You know the box is a talking demon sword.
Yeah.
Sure, Sipsy. How is this a good thing?
It's a good thing. That means we have information. If we know who they are,
Mm-hmm.
that's like one step closer.
But I'll never tell.
Aw. What if we become really good friends?
If you open the box.
Um,
Yeah, do it. I'll tell you who
I-
it is. I promise.
I can imagine this box like, come on, bitch, don't be a bitch. And I'm just like, wow.
oh, you guys are all hurting my feelings.
I'm not. I'm just telling you to open the box. You're hurting my feelings.
Sipsy starts to tear up.
Sipsy, should we be concerned?
Yeah,
I feel like we should be concerned.
No,
Johnny
it's trying
is
to...
crying. Yeah. Are you okay? Is your eye still watering?
No, it's the Una Owo. It's hurting my feelings.
I didn't hurt your
Do
feelings.
you want me to stab it?
I don't think we can stab a sword.
Yeah, stab the box. Stab it.
How's it hurting? How's it hurting your feelings, Sipsy?
He's telling me that he wouldn't tell me if I don't open the box,
Mm-hmm. I think
and
Oh,
I feel
oh.
bad.
yeah.
Say that I can use the spell magic on it, and as a threat.
Oh,
Or, you know, we can just throw it in the river.
Yeah,
Oh,
throw
but-
me in the river. Do it. Yeah.
I don't think that's a
please
good
don't.
idea.
Don't throw me in the river. Please, I'll be a good swan.
I'm not stupid.
No,
Now that's just patronizing. That's
Aw.
very mean.
At least I tried.
You tried to be really mean. You're going to timeout corner in my mind. And I kind of
Okay.
imagine a Mayan palace. It's like,
Alright.
Mayan palace.
Wow, it has the juice holder too.
Yeah, it's got a cup holder.
Oh
but it's
my
not for you
goodness.
since you don't have hands.
But it's inside the Mind Palace. Yay!
Well, it's my mind palace.
I'm inside it now. You can tell me what to do.
You're going in the closet. Because that's the scariest place to be. I close the closet door in my mind palace.
You just close it, you just hear.
Yep. Yep.
It's okay, guys. I have a mind palace and I put Owola Owo in the closet.
Are we sure we
Melody will
shouldn't be
come up to
concerned?
you. Yeah, okay.
Go ahead,
Melody will come
Melody.
up to you and pat you on the shoulder. It's like, it's okay. I have bad trips sometimes too.
Oh no, I don't take
But-
drugs. I'm sorry.
Of course, winks at you, but sharing is caring and nudges you and keeps going.
I think Melody thinks I'm a druggie. I'm 16. I'm very sad now.
My family don't like us taking drugs. I don't think. But I mean, my uncle smoke a lot of hookah. Does that count?
Don't do drugs, kids. You'll see Matt like talking to the other like the younger Matt packs. Don't do drugs. Say no to
I
drugs.
don't.
Say
I
no
don't
to
take drugs. Oh,
Squire, sir, what are you doing over there?
I just want to take a closer look. Maybe
No!
I can help. You know.
I'm gonna-
Be careful. Take it from a professional poking person.
I'm
Or a
gonna.
professional
do I?
sewer spear.
Okay, do I poke it now?
No.
Uh,
Can I
oh.
grab
You
Alvin?
grab him by
and-
by his like armor. He's like dragging him back.
Okay. Can
Oh.
I carry him back like Simba?
Oh, he's a bit
You
heavy.
need-
Simba.
you need a poking license
Oh,
to properly poke
I
this.
thought I could poke it too. Like you guys were poking it a lot. I wanted to poke too.
It was in a jar, and then Owona Uwu came up and told me the river had a family.
Oh, the
It was
demon
really
sword.
bad. Yeah, the demon sword. See, Alvin believes me. This is the demon sword.
Mhm.
He's talking to me. I put
That's
him in
right.
my mind
Wait, so
palace.
you know it's a demon sword?
We just say this to make them feel better. But yeah, the demon sword.
And Owona called it.
Yeah, Mr. Sir Gruff was also likewise saying like some sort of demon was talking to him, but we just tell him that yes, there is a demon, like just to make sure they're okay. Yes, Sipsy, there was a demon sword.
Melody blinks twice at Alvin and just Squidward puts her hands up and walks away.
All right, the party
Sipsy
continues.
looks just depressed.
Oh, don't worry, Sipsy. Everything will be okay.
Owona Uwu, you're on timeout.
It'll be all over soon.
Sam, no.
All right.
Sorry, I just saw what Sam posted in Twitch.
What did you so twitch? Ah, it's the sword from the barbarian.
Dude,
Barbarian.
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 I love that show.
Blah, we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah.
Alright, so the party heads towards over to Crystal Creek. You see the semblance of what seems to be city gates. And you'll see this. I'll give you the map first of what Crystal Creek looks like overall.
Yeah,
I
man.
like map.
It
Map,
is
map.
much bigger than Willowbrook, for sure. And this time you will see that there seems to be like hilly terrain to Crystal Creek. You will see that from the walls above, you can see that masonry has been usually done here, which makes sense because it's a mining-based town, so they have a lot of like raw materials for like stonework and such like that. So the entire city is encased in this wall like that, and you will see that there are hills, like larger hills, like in like away from the city that is like taller than the wall, so you can see them like a ways away. And you will see that there are like like small details like very very far away, but you can see like mine carts like around like the hills. You can see just like little.
That's Minecraft.
Yeah, that's because it's a mining town.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very it's pretty big. Yeah. Okay. So here you guys are.
I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So I was just gonna say you just go towards the city gate here.
E.
And for the sake of brevity, we'll just say the map pack banded pack is here as one here. Okay. And as you reach towards the city gate, you will see a lot of tents set up, and you will see different like creatures like that. You'll see it's like squatter homes in a sense, because then like there's not much places to live anymore. due to the displacement of people, so they're like just setting up shops wherever they can, like that. You'll see like there's like a scarcity of food. Welcome to Tent Town. Yeah, basically like Tent Town from Alaves, like outside the city walls.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see as you guys walk, you'll see this Jerbean. Jerbean are like these mouse races creatures. They're like really small
They're
and
cute.
yeah, they're really cute like that. And they go up to, hey, sirs, would you like to purchase some bear pelts? It would help a lot of my family. If you could buy some of our bear pelts.
Ooh.
How much is it?
Yes. It was made from fur, like fur, like
Yeah.
the fur from like it's been shaved off if they were growing too much hair. So we shave it off. So we just tied them up together and look like bear fur. Here you can see
It's
here.
like a woven fur. Looks like a
Is it
bear.
just like a bear hoodie?
Yeah.
Aw.
God damn it.
Maybe you could buy some.
Oh yeah. How much is it?
You see him like thinking of numbers, like he's looking really desperate right now. Maybe 2 gold.
Aw.
Sold.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. He's like grasping the gold as if it's like last like food, like it's like water but without like any water. It's like getting like grasping. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I give him 3 gold.
Oh, are you sure? The times are tough.
Yeah.
And, thank you.
Normally I don't like hawkers, but I like you. Can you like get one that would look really cute with like my feather color and like fits me nicely?
Sure. They're all brown.
Worry. We can find someone who can, paint it later.
I mean, just different shades of brown.
Yeah.
Sure. You see the jar being like sweating a little bit, like shaking, like I need to give a good one, or else I won't have any food.
Oh.
And you see this jar being like take this bear for like try, maybe this one, maybe.
Yeah. When she takes it from him, she like puts her hands around his hands, like, thank you very much.
Thank you. No, thank you so much. This can last me around like 2 days more. Thank you.
As he walks away, she looks at her gold pouch, really wishing she had more money to give.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And as you see this Jerbean open the tent, Mom, look, we have some, and then close the tent behind him.
Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts.
Is it pretty much the same with the other stalls here?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like desperate. Like they try to like maybe you'd like some fruit. Like we have some fruit. Like it's pretty delicious. Food. And you see the
Excuse me?
food is not that great quality right now. It looks like you know
Oh.
the
Sorry,
bananas
Andrew,
like
Matt? Is that a book I see
Oh,
back
yes.
in your wagon?
yeah, they're my school books. But oh yes, they are for sale. Everything here is for sale, of course. After all, would you like? You'll see like look through the books like you can see like visible pain. Like maybe this book might do good for you. I see you're a wizard, so maybe this book, research of geology.
Maybe I could give you 3 gold, and I'm allowed to read your books and take notes. And then you can use that money to get even more books, and then you can start a library.
What's a library?
It's a collection of books that you can loan, and it's very good. And you can ask for donations to keep the library open. And that way you don't have to sell your books.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Libraries do not exist in this world.
It's a dream that Ruth has gotten.
It is a silver spear dream. Silver spear.
Silver spear.
You will see this. That sounds like a great idea. Actually, I never thought of that. Usually, we trade with. That's it. A done deal. Then. Are you sure? 3 gold seems like a lot for just writing down notes and copying down my research.
It is. I see the glint of a great researcher on you. So I'm gonna give you 5 gold as a research grant to make sure that you can keep up this good work. And I can just look through your notes.
You will
for
see this Jarbane is starting to hold back tears a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
I can actually,
We
get
scholars gotta look out for each other.
I can actually drink some water, some clean water, finally.
God damn it. Final.
And you'll see this Jarbane pass this book to you with pride. I was head of the Institute of Geology until the mines were closed down. But here you go. And he'll pass you his the book, and you'll see the name, the author of this Jarbane, Dr. Stone.
Stone.
God damn it.
Anime.
God damn it. You did it. You did it. You did it, Final. You did it. You did the thing.
I did the thing. Roll the credits. Roll the credits.
And scene.
And that's where we'll end the session. I'm just kidding. Okay, we still have a bit of time still.
Oh, thank you, Miss Jukebox, for the raid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
That was a raid. Thank you. But we ended.
Oh no, we're not ending. I was just kidding.
Oh, you were just kidding?
I
Oh,
was
okay.
just kidding.
That was
I
only
wanted to
part
buy-
1 of the end.
Yeah, I wanted to buy some fruit from the poor lad,
This is
but it's
this is the
okay.
post-credit scene. It's okay over here.
It's this is a Marvel Studios picture, so
Marvel
always stay for the post-credit scene.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to buy some ingredients from the poor lad. It's okay.
Cat, come over here. Do you wanna do some geology with me?
What about this boy?
You'll see
Yeah,
Cat
let's
walk
see.
up.
What's his deal?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm doing pretty well actually. Like,
Yeah.
like, you don't. I'm fine. Like, if you want to buy some like pots, like sure. No, I'm set.
Actually, yeah, I cook meth, so I'm set.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey,
Ferkie's set.
Don't even
Molly,
know.
Yeah.
Ferkie's set.
Hell yeah, man. Hey.
brother,
Oh
what
my
kind
god, Final, you
Yeah.
actually killed me just now. That completely caught me off guard. Well done.
Okay.
You should help your fellows if you're doing so good. And she skips away to Ruth.
Yeah.
The hell, man. I'm still pretty broke too, but I'm doing pretty well, you know. The hell, man.
Positive from the distance. Positive outlook. Thumbs up.
He gives a thumbs down.
Oh.
She laughs uncomfortably and then looks.
All right. You wanted to buy some ingredients.
Yeah.
I just want to give you a warning. Even without even a roll, you can see these ingredients are like
What kind of
lower-
stuff are here?
Lower quality, like
What kind of
fruits that are like
Yeah?
like on the cusps of like rotting.
Hmm.
Oh.
You know the food situation's not that great.
Ugh. Are there like any root vegetables here?
Mostly fruit, unfortunately.
Mostly fruit. Oh. That's a shame.
You'll see the German. Yeah, man. Like the first thing that the Green Death took was like our crops immediately.
Hmm.
Just saying, but
DAC. Hmm.
yeah. So we had to pick fruits from trees. They weren't like affected by the Green Death, still, thankfully. But
Not
now most of the trees are now withered away.
Mm-hmm.
but we picked as much of the fruits as much as we could.
All right. Well, that's a shame.
Cat
Melody will
was.
kind of lean over to one of the map packs and just be like, "Where's all the platinum from your job going? If not to, help help the people around."
Oh, you should see inside a town. You will start walking towards a town.
Where's the platinum going then?
Would you like to see?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you think this is bad, he starts walking in.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit. But you go on ahead.
You
I'm just gonna pop
sure?
my head in. I'm just gonna pop my head in around the gate to take a look in. I'll be back.
Oh,
Okay,
man!
we're gonna have a study circle.
Yo,
Sure.
You're
man,
doing my
what's
job, though.
up?
Don't forget.
Oh, why are these guys shouting, like, towards each other? Like, what the heck? Like, what can we do for you, fine, even gentlemen? And also, you look pretty worse for wears. Yeah, you could say I got a bleeding heart. Oh, you're not laughing. Okay, awkward laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, just try like stay safe. Don't go down to the lower district. Just a warning. There's still a bit of flooding there still. Like, yeah. Also watch out for the higher district. Buildings are still collapsed. Yeah, we know. All right, enjoy your stay in Crystal Creek. Watch your pockets. Winks. All right. As the two of you walk into town, Matt was not kidding. You will see most of the walls is where most of the residents are living in at the moment. And as you see the inside of the town, you see this. You will see what seems to be buildings like deteriorating like immediately, and you will see like stores and goods and houses like destroyed, as if like something like a force of like water like is like spilled through the entirety. And you look through alley after alley and it's the exact same thing, the exact same story. And you see let me just put your tokens here real quick. Oops, sorry. You'll see Matt and also Pat like walk with you. As you can see, he's looking pretty bad. And you're wondering where the 1,000 plats going. It's barely enough to repair like quarter of the city.
Damn, real estate is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Watch your stuff, especially the puddles. You'll see the puddles. There's like this green ooze.
Ooh.
And you'll see some children like on the alley, like starving, lack of food. And you'll reach towards this house over here. We can rest here for now. I'll send Pat to reach for your friends. This is my place. And you'll see like this rundown like store that you see some mannequins, or you think there used to be like clothes, but now you see the clothes have been like soiled, and you'd see that jewelry on it has been deteriorated somehow in some way. Honey, I'm home. And you'll see like two MacPack children, like younger children, starts like running out. Dad! Daddy! And then they start hugging him like that. Ugh. Hey kids, don't worry, I got some goods. Could probably sell it off in the market. Got some armor too, so we should be set for a couple more weeks. But yeah, once your friends are done, we'll just bring them here. Just wanted to put down our goods from what we scavenged.
You, hold on. Damn it, I'm on the precipice of a sneeze.
You can do it, I believe in you.
It faded. It was really weird talking through the sensation of a sneeze. I think that might be the first time I've ever done that in life. Oh, that was strange. Melody's kind of like gripping her left arm uncomfortably, like obviously anxious and uncomfortable with in the face of his family, and she just goes, yeah, smiles, tries to make a smile, and goes like, I'll go get him, and we'll be around. Watch for the puddles, right?
Mm-hmm. Especially the puddles if you want your feet to rot off. And as you like notice the kids, you see some of their limbs have been amputated. You see the people as well, like their limbs have been like had to be cut off, or else they've been rotted off completely.
Kind of turns to them. It's like, if hi, she kind of like waves to the kids. If your family likes music, I'll be happy to perform. Maybe if that'll help.
You'll see the kid tries to wave with his arm, but he looks down. There's no arm. And he will just like look up to you. Like you'll see his eyes are swollen, like as if like not much food is being like intaken.
My rations don't work for other people.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, hi.
It's another map pack kid over here. Like just lying outside of the store.
I'll how many bracelets would you say I have?
Bracelets? You have...
Yeah.
With the shells, I'd say... Oh, with the shells. You got 5 shells plus your starting resources. I'd say you'd have 5 left. 5 left in total.
5.
That's including the one with the shells already.
Yeah. So there are 2 kids now, or there's 1 kid?
There's 1 kid like that. But it's not the only kid, by the way. There's like... This is not the only kid. You'll see other people as well, like walking like limbless, no legs, so they have to drag their way through. It's not the only one, by the way.
If I give this 1 kid something, it's gonna be not fair to the other kids. I can't do it. Melody will chat with the kid if you like, just be really nice to him, and then the moment she has, she's gonna run away back to Sipsy and Ruth.
You will see the kid try to break a smile, but there is no energy left in this kid.
I am gonna hold a Song of Rest concert in this town. Fuck.
Alright. You run out back towards your friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can move your token who's over here. Whoa, that person was fast.
She Naruto runs out.
Okay, you see Pure Melody walk back towards you guys.
Yeah, kind of like speed walk, almost jog back to you guys. Like,
I've asked the store person for their name.
I'm Dr. Stone.
Yes.
A researcher. There used to be an institute here, but that got flooded down too, along with most of our research notes. So this is almost all I got left that I could save. Almost lost my tail. You show him the tail like it's cut off.
Oh. Is it infected?
It was, apparently, according from what we've researched. If you cut off the rotted part as quickly as possible, the rotting would stop there. Apparently, it needs a living tissue to hold off.
That's
Yes.
that's
I show him a note. I think it's the he or she.
Yeah, I'm a he.
I think I would ask in that name and gender. Who takes out the note? And yes, I made a sketch. See? And they show him the a sketch they made from memory of their mage hand being consumed by the corruption. Look.
Oh yes.
It doesn't have to be living tissue.
That
It's
was
magical tissue too.
That was what we've figured out as well, the hard way. We casted magic, of course. You know, the blue line's magically inclined, and magic was our first solution. Like, we'd use magic, purify water. Of course, that would work. Backfires me, it blinds most of our great mages.
I did try that earlier with some success, but it came back.
Thankfully, it doesn't deteriorate the eyes completely and, like, physically.
Hmm.
By
I
the
do have an
way,
idea. If you
oh,
don't mind,
yeah.
I need to go through some of your notes, Mr. Stone. But I think I have an idea. Uh, I might need to spend all night on this. Where do I live? Do you live like here or?
Well, I used to live at the dorms of the Crystal Creek University, but that's gone down and collapsed until like Lady Rain fixes it up. So now I live here. Most of my colleagues are around town taking care of their family. But I'm married to my job, so here I am, taking care of the rest of my books, or what's left of it.
You haven't
Oh,
been.
right. Sipsy, do you want to see if Melody is okay? I kind of want to stay here for a bit.
Oh, Melody's right here.
Oh, hi, Melody.
Oh my god,
Hey.
where'd she come from?
She was here the entire time. Did you notice?
I did not notice.
No, I just came back.
Yeah, she's here. Just came back right here.
Yep, totally here. Feeling fine.
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Blink, blink.
I look around. Uh, how was it on the where you looked?
Just the smile falls from her face and she just shakes her head.
You, the deflated beach ball. Oh, who's that?
What is that?
You
What
will
is that?
see a person, bird folk, for sure, and you'll see his like red, puffy, like feathers around
Frill?
him, like that, or like a scarf.
Like a ruff?
Mm-hmm.
Like a feathery ruff?
Its beak is like sharp and like jagged. His eyes is like a black like eyeliner that goes along his eyes as well, and you will see his eyes red with his like small black people like looking around in disgust.
Red? Do I recognize?
You will see an insignia. He's wearing like a plate mail armor,
Like,
and there's
yeah.
an insignia
Ooh,
on
full
it.
plate.
Avian's advantage.
Oh. None of us are avians.
So
That's Albin.
that is only nobody then. Then you guys get straight knowledge history.
I.
A group is currently way too distracted to see this happening.
Alvin
They
is
are buried
shuddering
in
a
their
little.
notes.
Yeah, Alvin is shuddering right next to you, Sipsy.
Well, what's wrong?
With a
14.
14. Pure melody. This guy is called Don Juan.
Don Juan?
Don Juan
Oh,
of
boy.
House Sever.
Bruce?
Severus. He is ruthless. He is like very. You've heard tales of House Severus being opportunistic, to say the least. They prey on the weak in the name of justice.
I don't see how that
How is
works
that?
as justice.
That's.
They have their own
very-
twisted way of seeing it. Like the four houses have a different way of seeing how justice works. And House Cerberus has this very strained and wicked way of seeing how justice works.
So it's like lawful evil.
Mhm.
Just.
And
evil,
you
but
will
it's
see
lawful.
him start walking towards Alvin.
I kind of step a little bit forward. Oh, well, hello there. Good day. I
Hey.
tip my hat.
This ignores. And you'll see Alvin kneel down onto one knee. Sir Don Juan. And you will see Don Juan like look towards Alvin in like this disappointed look. You are a disgrace, along with the rest of the houses. We have been called to rescue you lot from this town, and House Service will do everything in its power to take down the blue line. We will rescue the rest of the houses. In the next 2 days, we will cast an attack if we do not have the people who are taken hostage and accommodated for. We will come here full force and bring down any that stands in our way. Squire, prepare my sword. Oh, yes, sir, Don Juan. You'll see him like pick up the sword and like starts like cleaning it.
But this your? But
Clean.
but aren't you House Claudius? Why are you?
He's one of the highest ranking knights.
What?
He's from a different house, but he's very scary. Okay?
You gotta stand your ground there.
He will stop here and look towards you, Pure Melody.
What?
He laughs, like chuckles to himself. Starts walking to town.
Oh.
Insight.
Sure.
11.
Oh, okay, it's lagging a little bit, so we'll wait for a bit. Because I don't see D11 yet.
Oh, everything crashed.
My goodness. Everyone's gone from the game except for me.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
This
no.
happened last night as well.
Oh.
Okay, we're back.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that
Okay,
was
okay,
weird.
okay. Ooh, that was very weird.
Oh, so weird.
Alright, with an 11. You know something like maybe a very deep-seated secret within you that he pinpointed.
Oh.
Looks after him. By the way, my presentation is still up.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of like, as he walks by without saying anything, she looks after him and goes, "What? What?"
Just ignoring you.
What's wrong, Melody?
And you'll see Sir Don Juan look back towards Alvin. Now, Alvin, I expect my sword early in the morning at the local inn. Yes, sir. For sure. 100% will make it squeaky clean the best I can, sir. You will nod and like head towards the town.
Good evening.
Edwin, do you wanna like? I can like put in a good name for you, and make sure that you get like a silver spear knight.
Silver Spear Knight?
Yes, we always need more squires.
But I'm squire to Sir Gruff right now. I can't like
that's
change
right.
knights, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love
We
to,
can fix
like,
that.
I want to be like 2 knights, but then like I gotta like pledge loyalty 1, because if I have like multiple loyalties, it's like kind of like not being very, like, I don't know the word, like loyal.
I think promiscuous is the word you're looking for. Also, who the fuck was that asshole?
That's
It's a weird guy.
Ruth, you would hear I'd say because you were avian before, so I'll give you 1 more history check.
He didn't roll for history.
1 more. Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't
Just
roll.
before
Okay,
I-
yeah. But now you can roll because you.
14.
11. No advantage because you're blue line.
Aw.
You've been living more in the blue line now.
But she is a noble.
She is a noble. Well, 11. I don't think you would know, but you know they're pretty bad. In a like they're
What a
they're
bad,
evil.
bad boy.
Yes, they're bad house. What's a bad
And
house?
What a
No.
bad house.
That house is so naughty.
So naughty and bad. But
Bad,
Oh.
bad.
unfortunately, with 11, you wouldn't know because then you'd be like too busy not caring about the other houses. Like you're more into your
Yeah.
studies. But Alvin would
Yeah.
explain. He would start saying like, oh, like he was like one of the first vampire knights. You know, like
Vampire?
yeah. Have you ever heard of a vampire? Like these mythological creatures of the past.
Mythological creatures of the past.
Like long.
Like a story creature.
Yeah, like a long. He's counting on his talents. Long.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Long,
4, 5,
yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Time.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Right after
ago.
the great crack in the sky. Remember, like
The Great Crackening. Yes,
Mhm,
the Great Crackening.
yeah, the fracture,
crackening.
fracturing. Sorry,
Fracture.
it's fracture, not
Yeah.
crack.
I like to call it the Crackening.
But then it'll be the fractured butthole.
No, let's
Oh wait,
not
no,
go
it's
there.
cracks. All right. So
Yeah.
after the fracturing, where all these like arcane energy, which was poured onto all the creatures of the land, was what our elders told
Yeah.
us. There was
Yeah.
like these subset of creatures that they're like we're not the only races. Like evolution happened at a different rate for different people, and there was this society called the vampires. And
Vampires.
yes, and instead of like eating like vegetables or crops, like and also fish, they would eat
Yeah.
blood. That's what I've heard.
Blood?
Yeah, they come in.
Fish have blood too.
That's true, but then they like get more sustenance apparently from the blood of like other living, like stronger creatures. I've heard,
Like a mosquito.
like a mosquito. Yeah,
Yeah. Like a
Mhm.
mosquito.
yeah, but then House
Mosquito.
Severus, like, they were able to root them out one by one, like hunt them down one by one, and from
Huh?
and if, unfortunately, some of the vampires, like, were also like ruling members of like different societies as well back in the day.
Back in the day.
So then
Okay.
how and the people were protecting them.
Uh-huh.
But then
Uh-huh.
House Severus was like, no, none of that.
No,
They are
that. No,
not
no.
pure bloods. They're not of noble bloods like us. And then they hunted them down. All
What do you
of
mean
them.
by noble blood?
They're not. I don't know. Like,
What does noble blood mean?
like you're pure blood.
But how?
I don't know.
What's that mean?
Like they're the only like family, I guess. That's the
That
pure
sounds-
bloods.
That's weird.
Maybe their blood's
I mean-
different than mine's. Like maybe mine's is like
mean-
a lighter red, and there's like darker red. Maybe.
Maybe their blood is purple.
Maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
that could be.
that's like a night thing. Don't worry about it.
It's a night thing.
It's a night thing. You see Alvin like
It's
surprised.
a night thing.
Oh.
Yeah, like the a lot of the families are like kind of priding themselves of hanging out with like other families and like keeping bloodline pure. I didn't really pay a lot of attention, but it's like a night thing
It's a
apparently.
night. Okay.
Oh,
But-
okay.
So that guy is a vampire knight whose grandfather did a boom to the mosquito people.
Yeah, he killed a lot of vampires.
So their grandfather did that.
Mm-hmm.
How about now? I don't never seen
I
one.
think I think all the vampires are gone at this point.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any left.
See Melody tuck her hands into like her vest, like her pocket. Oh yeah, she's wearing the bear hoodie now.
Yeah.
Into its pockets.
Also,
like,
the bear like fur, like you know, like the claws, the hands, like that. They have imitation
Yeah.
claws,
Yeah.
like you can put. It's like gloves. It continues down.
oh my god, I really am a raver. I have that thing where like the it's the hood with the like the long
Yeah.
sleeves that you can kind of put into. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. But she like anxiously puts her hands into that and kind of tucks her hands in.
Seems like he's being a butt to other things now. Like these folks. What do they mean by 2 days later they're gonna attack this place?
Yeah.
That sounds like a big thing.
House servers usually thinks with their actions and their pride first, more than the thinking.
That's
Wait, but I'm
bad.
confused. If they hunted all the vampires, then why is he a vampire?
Oh no, he's not a vampire. He's a
He's a
vampire
vampire
knight. He hunts vampires. But I don't think there's any more vampires anymore, so I don't think he goes by like that title anymore.
It's like
Did
an
I get a
old thing.
sense? Did I get a sense that he's vampiric himself with his red eyes? Also, I assume DM that if I
with your-
recognized him,
I'd say with your insight check, it was insufficient. You couldn't. You could not tell.
okay.
Oh, well. Maybe he's not a vampire. Maybe vampires don't exist.
Maybe I'm a vampire.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think you'd know. I think you'd know if you really like fish blood.
I don't know, Soups. Do you make blood stews? Maybe you can make a
Yeah.
blood soup. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you can make a blood soup and we can see who goes crazy over it.
I guess maybe having a blood curry would definitely steal the spotlight.
Ooh.
You should totally make that.
I want some.
Really? Whoa, I could make like a blood sausage to go along with it.
Yeah, maybe we can try doing that like today or tomorrow, and then I'll be your taste tester.
Okay, but I'm more concerned about the attack on this town 2 days from now with a lot of soldiers and all these people here.
As am I, and I'm feeling very anxious, so I'm trying to change the subject.
Do you think we should do something about that? I mean, if we let the people go from the accommodations, and then the bad stuff won't happen, right?
Sipsy,
Yeah.
we got sent here to like investigate the green plague, the green death, and like I get that. Ruth's silver spear and mage. You have your own knowledge in like soups and nature, and I'm a researcher of myself. Well, more of a tinkerer. I get that. But that guy is a knight of legends, bringing in his own house. What can we do against that?
Yeah,
He's just
this
one
is
guy.
this is my job. I will handle this. You'll see Alvin start walking up.
Oh wait, Albin.
Oh,
Wait.
yes? Mm-hmm.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm an avian.
Yes.
I will put a
I
stop
just wanted
to this.
Alvin to be like, I'm gonna go kill him in his sleep.
Maybe I could go talk to him and persuade him that this is in the way. Justice should be blind, not with your pride.
Here's how
Albin.
Cerberus.
Oh, yes? Oh,
I could ask you a favor. As a knight, as a mage knight.
anything. Root Silver Spear of House
I
Silver
need-
Spear.
I need my family to know what's happening here.
Oh.
So as I giving you a nightly quest
Whoa.
to
He's like
travel-
he's shaking. He's like
Cute.
he's like breathing heavily.
to travel to my house stronghold and tell them exactly what's
Oh my
happening
God.
here, and that Roof Silver Spear
Oh my
has sent
God.
you.
Oh my god. Oh my
Think
god.
you can do that?
I need it. I think I need to finish my first quest, which is to like take care of Sir Gruff. He's the guy I was in charge of, like make sure he's safe, and I could do your quest.
We can trade quests.
We
yeah,
can
we're ready.
just do trade. It's like
Trade?
Yeah, it's
Can we-
like
is that legal?
TCQs.
Yes, it's very legal.
Huh?
We can trade. We can make
Ruth,
sure
it's
Sir
very
Gruff
illegal.
is.
Very illegal, by the way, Ruth. Very, very legal.
It's okay. The Silver Spear. It'll be fine.
Very illegal. Very, very
Oh,
illegal.
can I? Is that okay, Ruth Silver Spear? I'll trade, and then maybe I can. You know, you can
Yeah,
take-
it's
you
like
can
a
take-
trade collectible quest.
You can take multiple quests, but if you were to trade said quest for something else, that is super illegal, by the way. That means you're like cheating, like you're not without honor at all in like completing your quest.
I gotta say,
How about you put that quest on hold? You can.
17 deception? Dude, okay. He will
Oh my God.
he will buy it. He will buy this this lie.
Oh no.
Repercussions include, Ruthie would know, like losing their rank and probation.
Oh no, Albin.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I don't know this though, so
I'm just
don't-
gonna
I don't know this
send this to
either.
your family, okay?
yes.
Alright, understood. I'm off. I'm going, and I'm gonna make a name for myself. I'm gonna be the greatest knight in the.
Oh. Was that a wise thing to do? Now he's off there and he has a hit on him.
You see Dr. Stone like tap you in the shoulder, Ruth. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but you do know that he'll start whispering, like in the other part members. Do you know he could lose his title as a knight?
Is this to all of us or just to Ruth?
Only Ruth, because he kind of sees the gist of the situation right now.
Ruth kind of turns around and whispers, "Yes, I'm ready to pay the price in his stead, but I couldn't let him just stay with that monster."
Also, he has his sword, by the way. He still has his. He took the sword with him.
Oh.
I see that as a plus.
He completely forgot about giving that sword back to. Then what? I don't know. I'm just worried about.
Is that a problem?
No, nothing.
He's a knight.
Yeah. Should
No,
be
not
fine.
really.
Is that a problem? No? Well, I hope Albin will be okay on the road because he does have a hit on him. You know, for 1,000 platinum pieces, and we just sent him off there.
You'll see a Mac pack start running. Hey, did you get Alvin yet? Like, we really need to show the Lady Rain so that we can finish the commission.
Oh my god!
Like 1,000 plats on the line.
No, he went
here.
off on a different quest.
Wait, what? 1,000 plats on the line?
Yeah.
That could save millions! I mean, hundreds, I mean.
Oh,
Oh,
we should probably get him.
yeah, we should probably get him.
Let's go get him.
Where did he go?
Going this way.
As you look at it, you see him like
Celestial house.
sprinting. He's like running really fast into the distance, like super excited.
It's like a little dust trail.
Yeah, a little dust trail. I'm
We
gonna
have
save
to
the
go get him.
world!
But you can save the world here!
You like shout. he's
Wait, I forgot. You need to do the thing first.
Come back!
Melody looks as they chase after him, and she just like bops, not bops up and down, like you know when you rock yourself back and forth on your heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of rocks herself back and forth on her heels, and it's like I don't know why, but this made me feel better.
Ruth, you gotta cast that new spell you did! The Mold Earth!
Yes, I'm trying
Ninja art, mud wall jutsu.
to capture him in a hole of mold earth.
Yeah, like a safe hole.
Right, roll
A
Arcana.
safe hole.
Ruth, you got this. Bardic inspiration.
Can I use
Okay.
my... It's fine. That's good. 19 is good.
And then,
19.
Alright, that's more than enough. You see in the distance, I'm gonna save the. You just see him gone. Oh no, I can't save the world anymore. I'm trapped. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to dig myself a little home again and wait for help.
He's in another hole.
I'm in another hole.
Oh no!
Maybe you just see him like thinking about life now. Maybe this is life. Maybe I'm just meant to be in a hole.
And show crisis.
Oh,
We
wait,
go to
wait,
the
wait.
edge of the hole.
Sir, Squire, sir. I forgot.
Albin!
Yeah, I'm on my way on a quest. But then this
No.
hole magically came about. I think there was a
Hold on.
trap.
Yeah,
There was a trap.
yeah, it was a trap hole, but it was
Yes.
good because we remembered you have things here.
Uh-huh.
We need you to.
Dude.
We need your
What-
help
what-
here first.
Oh, another quest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
like
goodness.
Quest.
I'm
It's
gonna...
like, you know, when someone gives you a quest with part A, B, C,
Yeah.
and D?
Mhm.
It's like that. It's like
Yeah.
that.
I'm-
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna rank up so many ranks with all these quests.
Yeah.
And as he walks in, I'm gonna sneakily cast mending on the sword to make it look as mending and prestidigitation to make the sword look as fancy as possible.
Alright, you will see it magically like clean itself, like all like the damaged parts. You'd see that the sword has seen lots of battles as the mending spell goes off.
Is it a non-magical sword?
It's a non-magical sword, but it's a masterwork sword.
A masterwork sword?
A masterwork sword?
Does it have a carbon
Oh
skin?
my god, it's like a +3 sword, baby!
Oh my god,
Oh my
it's plus
god,
three.
it's a +3 sword!
Plus
We need you to meet Lady Rain
Yes,
and
and
show that you're knightliness.
I
And
am
also
a
you-
squire, technically.
Yes, you squiriness.
Mm-hmm.
And you also need to hand out that sword. I see that you have
I
finished
forgot about the
cleaning it very well.
sword. Whoa!
you have to give
Did I
respect to
clean
that
this?
really mean man.
Oh my-
Yeah, you did.
I should be
You're
a
so
sword
good at
cleaner.
Whoa,
So
you're
you
gonna
need-
be a knight, remember?
Alright, a knight. I forgot.
Yeah.
You're so excited with the sword.
And then, when you made sure that everything is finished here, then you can go on the quest to the Silver Spears.
That's right.
Okay. You got it. I'm gonna save the world. He just
Yeah,
looks
and
up in the
we're-
distance.
We're gonna be your
One clean
sidekicks.
sword at a time.
One clean sword at a time. Oh my god.
You'll see Sat like,
By the way-
Lady Rain's like looking for you guys. Like, I don't know if you know, but lives are on the line.
Yeah.
We really need that money badly.
Shit, man, let's go.
Yeah, okay. And I kind of lean down to Albin. We're not gonna let them take you.
Wait, what?
Okay, just hold my hand.
What do you mean
okay?
take me?
It's okay. Just hold my hand.
I just need to show that
Okay.
I'm a
What do
squire,
you mean
right?
take
They'll
me?
never. They can't take me.
They're not gonna take you, but we can hold hands to show that we're friends.
Yeah. And
Let's
I'm
hold
gonna
hands.
take you. Not
Okay.
alive, at least.
I like holding
Yeah.
hands.
Let's hold hands. It's touch hands, except it's the holding part only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Professor Stone? Professor Rock?
Miss Dr.
I
Rockstone.
will- Professor Rockstone,
Mhm.
I will return later tonight because I have some notes I would like to show you. I have an idea.
Excellent. Well, I'll be over here because I have no home.
Oh.
Oh, home is where you take your notes.
And my books.
Yes, because currently my home is Sipsy's hat.
Aw.
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 You'll
Just
see.
feel- hold his-
Later.
You'll see Sat like look up. Hey, Cat, you'll be okay there? You alright? Cat's just like buried in books right now. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, sorry, sir. I might have accidentally turned Cat into my research assistant. I hope that's okay.
Oh, it's fine. She's paid. Don't worry with the library thing.
Oh.
Okay.
By the way, would we have seen you prestidigitating the sword, Ruth?
I think all of us except Albin saw.
Yeah, except Alvin would see.
Yeah.
How's
Melody
his
will kind of
pee-pee?
like,
Passive perception.
what?
The
Okay.
passive perception, not that.
He is charisma based.
Okay, so it's not a great
I can,
pee-pee.
I can do a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
So, not that great. Because Paladin's
Oh, that's-
charisma.
that's pretty.
Says. Christmas. Alright, Sat is like trying to like move you guys along.
Oh, sorry, Melody. Go ahead. What you want to say?
Yeah, Melody just
sorry.
like pops up to Ruth and she's like, "Oh, why'd you?" Like, and whispers like, "Oh, why'd you go?" Damn it, I forgot the word.
You go. Why'd you go?
Why'd you go ahead and clean up that Thunderbunder's sword?
Oh, I didn't do it for him. Did it for the squire.
Ah, true.
Would have been funny if you broke it. Pouts.
Oh, they whisper, "We can break it later
Break it
after
later.
Alvin has returned it."
We should break it later. Breaking the sword. Breaking the sword.
Oh my goodness.
We're breaking what
And-
now?
Nothing. We're waiting for a
nothing.
snack later.
We're
It's
gonna,
Yes.
a new single.
We could break the sword.
We're breaking bread, Alvin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're holding hands. We're swinging our hands back
Mhm.
and forth.
So we're gonna.
We're all friends.
Okay, and we're gonna break
Bread.
bread.
Yes.
That is
We're
shaped like a
breaking
sword.
bread.
Haha.
We're breaking bread,
Mhm.
and later we will break the faces of evil.
That's
Hell
right.
Yeah. Woo.
in a break faces in a
Let's
nice
go
way.
defeat evil.
Okay.
Wait, who's the evil? Sorry, just to clarify, who's the
It's
evil? Is it Lady Rain? Is Lady Rain still evil?
No, it's the hidden guy. It's the hidden guy behind Lady Rain.
There's a guy behind Lady Rain. We must hurry.
No, I mean
We must hurry.
metaphorically.
He's rushing.
Metaphorically.
Lady Rain will here
I
to
love
save
this
you.
boy. I love this boy.
No.
That boy has no idea where he's going. You see, Sat just like
Oh, yeah, for
face
sure.
bumps.
Oh, the moment we get to the gates, I go, "Ha-da-da-da-da-da." Everyone, please, watch any of the puddles around.
Watch the puddles. You see people. Some of the map packs. Watch the puddles. Don't run in. Don't lose a leg.
Yeah, watch the puddles.
I'm gonna go try and grab Albin.
Alright, you grab him. Don't worry. He's like, wait, what's wrong? We gotta save Lady Rain.
What?
There's a guy behind him. Her.
What?
There's a guy behind her.
Watch the puddles.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh, it's
puddles are
green.
bad.
Puddle's
You have to
bad.
You gotta chop your foot off if you step in the puddle.
Alright, Sat
And I don't want to do that.
escorts the party towards the center of town, where you will see what used to be similar to what you saw in Willowbrook, the guild trading hall. Like it's in all its luster. Here it is run down. You see the doors that are supposed to be big. Like you see it's like rotted away, like deteriorating. Like the wood is like rotting off, and you see like there's like holes like in the door. And as you open a doorway, you will see like a lot of the items inside the displays, the banners are very like tattered.
Oh.
And as you enter, you will enter this like a big hallway into this some sort of throne room. You'll see this person.
Oh.
The map packs bow their heads immediately, like as you guys enter the throne room, and you'll see sitting on what seems to be a throne, a coy and interested look, and she's a Vulpin sitting, wearing leather armor, and you will see the insignia of a merchant lord. She will look down at all of you, and you see next to her that seems to be a very a timid German, taking down notes like that, and she will look down at the party and says, "Hello, and what can we do, our honored guests, today?" And that is where we'll end the session.
Yay!
Yeah.
We did it.
Many lore.
Lore.
Yay!
Many
I
more.
almost threw this over.
Wish death. Yeah, you almost de-honored a squire. Well, that sounded weird.
The honor.
Phrasing.
No honor. Poor Alvin.
Poor Alvin.
I just wanted him to not be here if a war happened.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Your intentions for the
Mhm.
character completely make sense.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's like, oh, what about returning the sword? Fuck the sword. What about the platinum for our people? Oh, shit.
We forgot about the platinum that
we
came along
did
with
forget about the
Albin.
platinum.
I was like, oh wait, there's a war's gonna happen here. Oh, gotta send Albin away. Oh
Yeah.
no, but the sword. That guy's gonna. So Albin also has a money thing attached to his head. Does he know that he has money attached to his head?
Your
No, I
guess
guess not.
is as good as mine. And I'm
He
the
was
DM.
there when the map packs
That is
explained
true.
it.
That is true.
He was
He was
there.
there, but unfortunately, our boy, the Smolodin, he's not the brightest
Modern.
in the shed.
He is not, but I love him anyway.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Indeed, unfortunately. But yeah, what do you guys
He-
think about the session?
It's a good session.
Good
Good
save.
session.
Session. What was your favorite
Session.
part of the session?
Session.
Just
Ah,
getting to sit down and talk.
Yeah. Sit down, take a breather, do a little chat with the folks.
The role planes, playing the role.
Pretending that I'm not vampiric and playing it off as it was just a intimidating performance of magic and guile. And also blinking and pretending I don't know what Sipsy's mad about.
What was
Hey.
your
You broke our hearts, though,
as I
with
did?
Yeah.
the refugees and the children.
The children.
Mm-hmm. What was your
Yeah.
least favorite part of the session?
The children, because it broke my heart. It's
Yeah.
actually, it's not that I didn't enjoy it. It's just, ow.
That was good. That was
The
good
refugee.
storytelling.
It was good. It was really good.
I don't know. I was just a little bit sad that I couldn't describe the croquettes. It was just water. I couldn't.
Yeah.
It tastes like
Yeah.
it. It's water, but it's like soup. Soup croquette in the inside.
It's like water, but soup.
Soup.
I would like to describe food more because I'm a chef.
Okay, sure. We could
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
flavor it for more chef.
Yeah. I'm chef.
Chief.
Chef.
How about for
Shifty.
Sam? What do you think about the session?
I had super fun. Yes.
It's good to
You have
hear.
cat.
Uh,
You have.
I have cat.
You have
I have a
hat.
professor.
You have professor. You have hat.
Okay.
You have library idea.
Yes.
You have new spell.
Yeah, I got new spell.
It's a very nice session.
I feel like I should use more tokens, but it's really hard to find like non-copyright tokens. Like especially
Yeah.
for the map pack Pat Cat.
I don't know. I want to show you a trick, brother. When we get back to, when after the session, I have a trick for you.
Okay, cool.
Because
But,
I make materials for my work, so I need to have royalty-free stuff. A little trick for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to like phase out all the like the art that I Google image before with like non-copyright ones.
Yeah, it'll be good.
But yeah, like the mouse over there is like from Creative Commons.
Hello,
Like,
mouse. Very cute. It's very cute,
I'm
mouse.
Taro.
Yeah, let's
mouse.
go pimp up our stuff, shall we? Sam Random, where can people find you?
Sam Random 13 on Twitch. I should be streaming later this evening after I've done some food. Either some Age of Empires 2 or some more Fire Warrior, depending on what we feel like. Pix will join us. Join me.
It's in the chat.
Yeah.
Pix is there.
And Sam Random 3 on Twitter. And Unused Frequency is my blog. I am aiming to have my big blog thingy up on Friday.
Ooh.
Hmm?
It's good.
Okay. Dalaran, where can people find you
Hello.
and what you do?
Hello, Final. You guys can find me over at Dalaran Quest pretty much everywhere on YouTube, on Twitter, on Twitch. That's DALARON Quest. As always, we do a anime podcast on Mondays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, IDT on.
Yon.
I swear the podcast isn't boring. I'm just super tired today. But yeah, we do an anime podcast, like an FMK format, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. This following week might be changing because COVID shot vaccinations. On Tuesdays, we also do D&D. That is resuming at the end of the month of April 2021. Otherwise, I'm just going to be playing some games, some Vidya here and there on the week. Normally, I do Lose, Learn, Win. That's a fighting game series I'm now doing on Fridays, where I play fighting games, I lose, I try to learn what I did wrong, and then maybe I even win. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to probably do it today because I am crashing, but otherwise, this has been a lot of fun, Mr. DM, and I really appreciate it. And
Thank you.
I'm really looking forward to next week.
I tried to incorporate
Sorry if I
more
got quiet at the
lore.
end there because both Melody felt like really uncomfortable. I just did not know what to do, like in character, not because I was like left without stuff to do. It's just I was like, well, damn, this Melody has to.
I was trying to tie out
be
everybody's
introspective.
lore to the story now, like the vampire.
It was good. It was good.
The knights.
Tied.
And how about you, Borg? Where can people find you?
Hi, I'm not a streamer. I am the brother of the DM. who gave me a wolf sword. You can find me on Twitter here at Akusi Borb. I do the art of the sprites here. I did the overlay. I did the poster. You might see more art from me down the line, as per requested. And we are thinking about selling stickers in the Redbubble of all of our beans here. So maybe look out for that. Prints and stickers. I have no idea yet. But we'll keep you updated. So follow me on Twitter for those updates.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I also play Dengus Rompus with Sam on her channel. I play Byakuya, the boyfriend.
Oh.
Yee, and you're also the bear, the murder bear.
Ah yes, the murder bear. I am also the murder bear. I
The
like
bear
being the murder bear.
murders.
It's my favorite part.
Yee.
I swear I'm not a murderous bean.
We shall see.
Don't clip that.
We shall see.
Don't clip that. Don't clip
I
that.
am a murderous bean.
He is a murderous bean. Alright, without further ado, I have been Final, the DM here. I have been running on 4 hours sleep, but I kind of want to play Minecraft, so I'll be streaming a bit longer.
That's
Nice.
sleep.
Yeah.
Go sleep.
But I am the
Just
Dawn
remember, Final.
Finale. Dawn Finale, you know? 'Cause it's an SMP
Sleeping
Long
Minecraft
mine at
server.
night.
Yeah, it's an SMP
Oh.
Minecraft server, and I'm the Mafia Don. I'm the Don Finale
Don.
of the Cartella del Carote. The
Are you the
Cartel.
Don Daddy?
the Carrot Cartel in
The
Minecraft.
carrot cartel.
Mhm. Yeah.
Time to be cartel.
So I'll just play for like an hour more and then I'll pass out because I am really, really, really tired. But I really want to.